member of ICCCI, a member of the choir.
Yeah, I'm glad to have this opportunity to run as a candidate for the ICCCI board member. And a lot of people already know me, but I think I need to introduce myself. My family came to Indiana in 1996. And since then, I started involved the Chinese school activity. At that time, the only as a Chinese school is something about 30, 40 students at Lake Forest Elementary School. And I'm so glad since then, and I started involving the Chinese school activity, and I'm so glad to see the Chinese school from a small school develop to today's size. ICCCI is one of the largest Chinese community organization, and we have contributed so much important contribution to the local, to the Indiana, and I'm glad to see we have shown our face at the Indy 500 parade and the Carmel local parade, and a lot of opportunity to promote the Chinese culture. And also I'm glad to see our Chinese school getting large, having so many students involved, and we have the Chinese language program and also all other enhancement program, after school program. And so currently I'm teaching at the Chinese school for drawing, and also I'm a member of the Chinese choir, and I have been actively involved in all different activity around the ICCCI, and almost every year the Chinese New Year celebration, and the Chinese New Year celebration, and also I work with some other members to design design the stage, and to also I have been the first member of our dragon dancing team, and that is, I can't remember how many years ago. And I still remember we participate the international festival at the Indiana State Fairground, and also I was involved in the CCN, the Chinese Culture Network activity, as an activity coordinator. During that time, I have worked together with other people successfully host the Chinese Gansu Art Theater. It's a big performance, and also remember this the Chinese women folk music group performance. So during all these many years, and I learned a lot, and get really inspired and encouraged by all the other volunteers and the past board member of the ICCCI, and also the current board members. So really appreciate it. So to study here, and also we have more the Chinese enterprise coming to India to do the business. So as a local Chinese community, and decide our major goal to make our Chinese school more successful, and also we can coordinate to get more communicate with all those newcomers and this new business. We can help each other and getting support from them, and also we can provide whatever support we can give to them. So that this way we can make our Chinese school and our ICCCI and even the local Chinese community more stronger. And I like to keep our Chinese people more organized, united, so we can help each other at all kind of instances. So I come to run the candidate so far, not particularly for any position. I just want to contribute my experience and my effort, if I got elected to the board, to make our Chinese school much more successful, make the ICCCI more stronger, more active. So I would like to keep whatever the successful achievement the currently ICCCI have reached, and also will make effort to enhance more activity and diversify more the local activity to help promote Chinese culture. So that's my brief presentation. So whatever the question.
Sorry, I always question. So, because I saw you didn't identify exactly what you're going to do. So, if I elect both you, what position do you particularly want to be?
Well, originally, I'm not sure how many people, the major problem for so many years, we don't get enough people volunteer to run for the board. So this time, I was encouraged by a lot of our members just try to enjoy, try to come to run. And I like actually get involved in the activity. But since there are other candidates, then later on I realized that other candidates is also more qualified than me, and also I really support you. And but I still don't want to lose the chance to get in the board to provide more help to the committee.
What's your second choice?
Anything, if I can get elected, they can point me to anything.
We are still the old bylaw.
Old bylaw, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, I will think about it. Anyway, so not particular, but just I don't mind if I got lost the selection. I just like make this selection more meaningful, and the purpose is to make our Chinese community more stronger.
Good. I really admire you. Thank you so much.
I actually have a comment on his presentation, on his work. As a candidate, so you may not know, I'm the next president of the ICCI. President-elect currently, so I'll be there. I'll do my best job to get this position done beautifully. But my question is, there are only 4 positions for for this election. Now we have 5 candidates, so there must be one out, face out.
To fill
so
in.
you want to get in? Can you tell us what's your strengths in any of these positions in compared with the other 4? So because I'm the president elect, I have to be very careful about this, you know. I have to take up this. So you can convince me what is the strength and comparison for any one of the 4 positions. Is that clear question?
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of ideas of how to build up a stronger community, build a stronger ICCCI, but I'm not quite sure the president for the ICCCI is right position for me if I'm not running for the activity director. But anyway, I think because if I got elected, they still have a term to working together with the current board. And that's an opportunity to learn how to be if I'm interested in run the president. So based on my experience, I have worked with for many years with all different board members, and I learned a lot from them. And I think whatever the position, if I can take, I will be qualified and I can get a better job done.
Any more questions?